Hello, my beautiful Cancerians. Welcome to your April energies, career and finance. General energy loves could be related to your money situation or your abundance or how abundant you are going to be this month. This could be an energy that you are already in, or it could be an energy that's coming in. Either you have a job or you don't. Either you're an entrepreneur, a business owner, or just a student. And as you see, a card jumped out. So we'll see what that card is for. Let's see, loves, what do we have for you and why this card jumped. Have Page of Cups, which is your energy, which really speaks here. Give yourself the chance that nobody gives you. Whatever here you do, no matter whatever you are gonna do or you are up to, give yourself that chance. Nobody will. It's kind of, if not me, then who? So that is I will call a special message that jumped out for you. Okay? But let's see. For my Cancerians, what do we have? Hangman. Two of Pentacles. Okay, that's quite quick in here. The Knight of Wands, the Sun, Eight of Cups, Nine of Wands, Six of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, Five of Swords, and Death, and the Ace of Pentacles. Beautiful. Okay, so this message was not just because or just like that came out for you. And most likely some of you are debating, should I stay here or should I just make a change? And it seems here, having the Death here, we do have, this is Scorpio energy. And Scorpio full moon, it's most likely next month, mid-month. This month we do have a full moon in Libra, as well a new moon in Taurus. Full moon in Libra, it's on the 12th. And the full moon in the new moon in Taurus is on April 27th. So more likely as we move in Taurus season, that's the change you are gonna do or wanna do. Some of you Cancerians, you could be a Cancer moon, you could be a Sun Sagittarius, doesn't necessary. But I'm feeling here that if you avoided some kind of conversation or you didn't really want to say something to anyone, or you just waited quietly for something, don't. And why it's so? Because somebody here wants you to be quiet, wants you to not say anything, wants you to not do anything. Whoever is this person here. Because if you wait, it's in their favor, because they are not gonna do any changes, even though they just say, well, it's coming changes, there's coming, but it's coming changes only for them, not necessary for you. Could be changes in the company, changes in the way we do the things, but money wise there's no changes. And I feel here you need this change, and it's quite strong. And it seems here that probably this month will be just, should I go, should I stay, should I bring it up or should I not? But ultimately I feel here you will. Could be most likely next month or going next month. But you definitely, it's like I'm not gonna stay in this, or I'm not gonna hold on this. If works, things great. If doesn't, then we should move on. We should do certain things. But I'm gonna say this: whoever here you're gonna talk to about whatever is salary, money, whatever it is they are financially, they are gonna either avoid the subject or try to bring up other things. You know, the subject is increasing my salary or giving my bonus or raising my salary or give me my percentage, whatever it is. They will try, well, we should wait till we finish this, or we'll wait till we'll see some changes because changes are coming. They will try to kind of like, you know, go around the bush. Nope. Because I feel here there's some kind of great opportunity coming in for you. And somebody here doesn't want you to see it. Okay? Whoever is this person, but look, it's here. So don't let somebody here tell you what's best for you when you clearly know what's best for you. So fight for what's yours or what you deserve. Yeah, look at this Three of Pentacles. It's kind of, there's a lot of work. Yes, you could work a lot. That's why you need what you need or what you're asking for. Page of Pentacles. You could be paid as a beginner when you are clearly advanced. And yeah, you might also have, you know, experience. You might have the time in this company, because like for a long run it's kind of did not really happen anything here. This is also based only the 3D energy here. With the Page of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, for some of you, you could have just a very small raise at one point, but no more than that. They might even tell you, oh, I give you, you know, something out there, or a day off, things like that, or a day out of office. But I feel here that many of you, you are reconsidering your position here. Who's the Devil here? Knight of Cups. We have 3 knights. The only knight is Knight of Swords. And we do have here the Queen of Swords. The Knight of Swords is the fastest knight. And what I'm hearing is somebody here will backfire if you're gonna do any moves or anything here. But you know how much you work. You do know. They may even say, oh, we are friends, we know each other for such a long time, and so on so. For some of you could be 2 years ago or 3 years ago got this, you know, little raise. But that's almost nothing. But you work like a queen, but you are paid like a page or a knight. And yes, you do work. The other person might feel like, you know, acting like a victim. I don't know what better to do, or I don't know how to make it better, and so on. So if they don't, why would you do? If they are not capable, why would you be or stay? So again, I feel here you definitely work somewhere. There is a team. There is a place where you go. Yes, you might have a day, you know, out of office, but there's a lot of work for very little pay. And clearly, I feel here you are gonna bring it up. Yes, you've been thinking for quite a while, but some of you might even experience the early stages of burnout. Either you need a vacation, either need some time off leave, and you feel like how I'm gonna pay my bills. But Spirit says you are worth more than just a page, a knight, even a queen, because you are the Empress. The Empress speaks about abundance, unlimited abundance. Your resources are extremely, extremely valuable. And the Spirit says, it's hard to let certain things behind, but it's for your own good, health, and pockets. Because mental health really matter. You've done what you could, but it's not up to you to, hold somebody's, heaviness. It's up to you to grow, but not to get stuck. Okay? And business and pleasure never works. It's not like you are involved in any romantic situation. No. This means that just because somebody is familiar with you and you're familiar with them, you have a life. You do. And the truth is, you can do better without them if they don't know better without you. Is there anything else? Because I feel here for some of you, there's something amazing there, but can't come because you're not letting in, and because you're not getting over whatever you have. Because you can, if you move in a house with a couch and you bring a new couch, you need to get rid of the old couch. You're not going to put the new couch on the top of the old couch. That's not going to work. That's exactly here is for you. Okay? For some of you, you work in an environment where it's only females or only when it's males, things like that. It's a fast-paced environment, very, very much work. But look at here, we have 3 aces. The only ace is Ace of Wands missing. And this really speaks to me here that the first week, could be even the first few days, as you leave what you leave, or if you do leave, or you consider you leave, you are gonna have another offer. It's kind of right away. Give me more about this new offer. That's why you need to give yourself that chance. I'm speaking in the beginning. Speaking about the new offer, new energy. Oh, look at this Emperor. And the Emperor speaks about the boss. For some of you, it could be being your own boss or having an offer quite higher. Being a page and being an emperor, that's very different things. Very. Somebody here will be very hurt, just for you to know. But the emperor really speaks here. Somebody here could right away get a leadership position. Okay? So the new offer, that's what we're speaking here. A new offer that everything is gonna be change 180 degrees. It's like, are you kidding? Some of you might even say now that if I knew I could do that earlier. But everything has its own time. And when things happen, they happen for a reason. King of Wands, yes. Somebody here might even see your true value. For others of you, you're just thinking, should I start something on my own, or should I stay where I am? If you think to start things on your own, it's a very great energy that things will work out amazingly. Wow, absolutely. Either you leave and, as I said, right away comes a new offer. Either you leave and start something on your own. It's great. Somebody here asked, give me a reason why should I leave here for good. Okay, I'll give you a reason based on the energies that I'm picking up. you anyway do what you should do on your own, but with less pay, like 8 times, 10 times less pay. It's a good reason? Absolutely. That you should be a long time on your own, or a long time to have this bold movement on yourself. Nine of Pentacles speaks here that you can be very well on your own. You can do very well things the way you do now, even better somewhere else. King of Pentacles. And the money could flow. Not a page, but a king. It's like you stay in a small box that you shouldn't in the first place. And speaking of the small box, and now comes, we are in a 9-year 2025. Also, this year is based on the Chinese astrology. It's a snake year. Shed your old skin. You're not fitting there any longer, loves. And speaking of you, Cancerian, you are a crab. Usually crabs, when they're growing, they leave their shells. So leave your own shell behind. The lily shell was great for some time. Now, not any longer. Advice for you, loves. Advice for you. Do what's fair for you. Bring fairness in this situation. And think for yourself. Take that leap of faith towards your dreams, towards your future. Because this is destined. And get over of small people or small mindsets or people who tell you that you can't. You know, a lot of people told me when, especially I was in my 20s, you are not this, you are not that, you can't have this, you can't have that. Why would you know better than me? That was always my question. How you know better of what I am able to, and I am not feeling that? So being honest to yourself, that will lead you to where you're supposed to be and do. I hope you understand this energies, loves, Cancerians. Love and light. And I'll see you next time. Bye for now.